AB8MO. AB8MO, this is KD8SLG. How we sounding on Echolink today, Andy?
All right. I had Echolink was weird. My hearing aids always disconnect when there's no traffic, so I have to reconnect. So that's why you saw me go in and out, because it only gives me like 2 seconds to adjust the volume. But sounding good over here, just Nick. Thank you. Catch you at the top of the hour. KD8SLG from AB8MO.
You know, I figured as much. That's why I always call for you a couple of times. You know, I'm accommodating like that. All right, man, glad we're sounding good out there on Echolink. I'll talk to you at the top of the hour. Thanks, Andy. AB8MO, KD8SLG clear.
W8WKY.
K8SLG, K8MRE. I'm on RF over by Breeze Lakes in my garage, and you're sounding real clear on Echolink.
K8MRE, this is KD8SLG. I'm actually on Allstar. And Andy's on Echolink, and he does me the service of making sure it's working every Wednesday before we start the show here. So thanks. Glad we're sounding good. K8MRE, KD8SLG.
Have a good one, Nick. Talk to you in a little bit. K8MRE, clear.
Good afternoon, Nick. You blowed my barn doors off with your audio. Sounds good. KSFQV.
Thanks, Mark. Making sure everybody out there can hear us today. How you doing? KC8FQV, KDSLG.
Oh, I'm doing good. I finished up a little piece of pizza flatbread from Rockney's. They don't do chili, I guess, when it comes spring. My mom found, so she had to get that flatbread pizza, but that was good. So it's finished off. She had some of it, and then she brought home some, and then we ate more here. Yeah, I don't know, was the MR, the guy you just talked to, was he on RF then? Because he was a little lower. Your audio is really strong. It comes right through, which I know you're on Allstar, so yeah, the Allstar, the digital side, there is no degradation. It just stays the same going through KSFQV.
Yeah, Mark, that was K8MRE. He said he was in his garage on RF, so it was a really clear signal. I'm just choking up on the mic and making sure everybody can hear me today.
All right. Well, then that's why, his audio, was he on the 3.9 then? Yeah, I know we had a little bit, but I know Jason, I think he told me last weekend when I seen him at the fall, so I said, yeah, I got to go out there, I'm going to do some tweaking and working with the audio stuff. So I think he did. So, KSFQV.
Yeah, Mark, they did N8CD and N80i, John and Jason. They were on there Sunday afternoon, and John had RF in one ear and Allstar in the other, and we did some manual adjusting. Jason did some manual adjusting at the repeater site to balance them out, and everybody seems pretty happy with it so far.
Yep, that's what we'd like to hear until the gremlins decide to go in there again. Yeah, I was just thinking, everyone thinks that you just throw a couple things in there and it's just magic. But I was thinking, no, it's not magic. There's a lot of wires that get crisscrossed back and forth. Once they get it all although I don't think now, I think the Echolink and Allstar are tied together over in the cloud. I don't think it's done there at the site anymore. but it does done at the site. It starts to become looking like a cobweb mess of wires. I think people would, appreciate it. They, maybe he throws if people go and look at a picture, they would see, and they look at a diagram, they would appreciate what all is done, all the stuff put together. So, KCFQV, I'm going to let you go next so you can go get ready for the boredom breaker net in a few minutes. KCFQV.
Yeah, from what Jason told me, he has to build a new harness for one of the connections, and that's way above my pay grade, man. So yeah, he puts a whole lot of work into keeping this thing up and running all the time, and it's very much appreciated. And yeah, I got a couple of minutes before I make my announcement, so I'm going to go take care of my business. I got you on the list, Mark. KC8FQV, KD8SLG. Clear.
All right, thank you. Yep, there's a lot of harnesses. We have our own harness. Racing horses have their harness. The farmers down there in your country, they have their harness to keep the workhorses working. So all these harnesses, 7.3s until the net, KSFQV. Oh, and I did forget about Brian. It runs them the Corvettes and all that, people in the Corvette Club. They got their harness to keep their cars going, too. So, KSFQ, I'm going to be clear and listening.
This is KD8SLG. We'll be linking up to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net for the next couple of hours. KD8EPC Dustin has the first hour, and K5CFY Ray has the second hour. You're not only welcome, but encouraged to check in with both the NCOs on their respective hours. We may be walking into some traffic here, so everyone please stand by. The net's going to start in about 90 seconds. Wait for Dustin, please. It's KD8SLG. Clear until net.
RCWA8WKY.
Good afternoon and welcome to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. My name is Dustin. My call sign is KD8EPC and I'll be your net control for the first hour today. The Boredom Breaker Net meets every day at noon Central Time on the RCWA repeater Allstar node 49562 and Echolink N5XQK-R. This is a directed net. All traffic must pass through net control and all stations are welcome to check in. I'll take multiple rounds of check-ins, so if you don't get in the first time, just stand by and we'll get to you as soon as we can. We're linked with our friends in Arkansas, Virginia, and various other repeaters, so we ask you key for a couple of seconds before and after you transmit. Make sure you let it drop so we can hear everything you have to say. Before we start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. All right, not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. Stations waiting to check into the Boredom Breaker Net. Please say your call phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name and location.
This is Kilo 6 Kilo Juliet Victor K6KJV, Kevin of Valley Springs, California.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Uniform Golf Kilo KC1 UGK, Ed in Massachusetts.
This is Kilo Juliet 5 November Tango Uniform KJ5 NTU, Jason in Tulsa.
This is Norway 4 Italy Charlie Tango N4ICT Bob in Glen Allen, Virginia.
This is Kilo Delta 4 Yankee Victor KD4 YVV, Jeff in Virginia.
All right, what a nice orderly list of check-ins. Let me tell you who we picked up there. We have AB8MO Mobile. We have KI5T8Q Taco Tim. We have WB8CXO Mike is in and out. We have KC8FQV Northern Mark. We have KF8GGM Matt. We have AI5HV Greg and KI5VV Miss Judy. We have K5CFY Mr. Ray in the customary 10th spot. We have K6KJV Rev Kev. We have KG1UGK Ed. We have N5GLO Bill. I have KJ5NTU Jason. I have N4ICT Bob, and I have KD4YVV Jeff. I heard you, but whatever you got in the background, please shut it off because it's making a loop on our end. So there you go. Let's go up here to the top. Let's talk to Andy at the lunch table, AB8MO. What's for lunch?
KD8EPC from AB8MO. Burger King croissant sandwich. I realized I didn't pack my lunch when I was in bed, and I was too tired to get back up and pack, and hit my alarm this morning, hit snooze an extra time, so I didn't have time to pack it this morning. So I just got lunch / breakfast on the run, so that's what I did. So not my usual, but I'm okay with it. So anyhow, I'm having trouble getting logged into the 015 dashboard to get it connected. So that may or may not get connected today. We'll see. But I'll try to listen along as well. Depends on how many times Echolink wants to disconnect on me. After a while, I just say screw it, especially since I'm at work doing things. So things have picked up. Got plenty of work, thank God. And it's nice outside. Don't need a jacket now. Needed one this morning, but looks like it's going to trend up. So try to make it 2 for 3 this evening on the Beacon Net. Back she comes. This is AB8MO.
All right there, Andy. Well, it's so great to hear you out there, as always, and Glad you got plenty of work going on there, and I'll tell you what, we'll have to get together soon because it's been a little bit there. So we'll say 73 to you for now. Have a great afternoon, and I hope to catch you again later on this evening. We'll say 73, and that brings us over here to Taco Tim, KI5TAQ. How you doing, Tim?
Well, good afternoon there, Dustin, and to Nick on the keyboard. This is KI5TAQ. Well, I'm doing pretty good so far. I'll be getting myself put together to go off to the playground. And yes, do the normal. Maybe harassing Alan, maybe not. He's always in the belly of the aircraft. But besides that, maybe enjoy some weather that is not full of tornadoes. But we all know tornadoes can happen. But anyways, hope you guys up there have a good day up there. And also, we all know that Hamvention is coming up, but like I've been telling, let this drop. Like I've been telling Josh one day, I don't think I'm going to come up to Hamvention this year. I may think about maybe going out to another Hamfest, and if I time it right, maybe towards Orlando. And that is what they call I think they call it the Hamcation or some other thing. And that's like close by to the airport. And that'll be in February. So, with that said, I'll let you get on down the list. This is KI5TAQ.
All right there, Tim. Well, great to hear you out there today, and bummed you're not going to make Hamvention, but I'm excited because I hear my friends Remmel and Shannon are coming, and that's going to be fantastic, too. So we'll say 73, and we'll catch you down the log. And that's going to bring us over here to KC8FQV. Northern Mark, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, Dustin. Everything's going good here. It was 69 when I looked earlier, and I got a call yesterday, I think it was, or Monday, I can't recall which day. It had to be Monday night from the health supplier that they were delivering a package. 70 now out. And I went and got the package, and I looked on the side, I had the thing for, batteries. And I said, well, what am I getting with batteries? And I opened it, and I said, oh, this is the first time that I've done this. They've actually put, I have the transmitters that have a little battery inside of them, throwaway battery or resistor that holds the power. The first time I've gotten the package when they put that on it, and the thing is, it don't fly even. It goes literally about 5 miles from their building to the FedEx building, and then it comes out to Aurora. I don't think it, unless it came from Columbus, but still, even from Columbus, it don't fly. But that's the first time I've seen that they put the battery, because they can't fly batteries on an airplane. I think they must, if they fly them, I think they must put them in a area where it's, I don't know how exactly they fly batteries. I think they have to fly them under pressure so they don't have their issues. But we'll send it back your way, Dustin. Nothing else here happening. Nick doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Yeah, Jason and them guys did a good job with the repeater. So I'll send it back your way, KCFQ. And them guys, there's a lot of them guys out there doing work that we don't even know that's being done. But it's being done because we're able to talk to each other. So back it comes, KCFQV.
W8WKY.
All right there, Mark, KC8FQV. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom BreakerNet. We'll say 73 to you for now, and we'll look forward to catching you on and down the log. Let's go talk to Matt now, KF8 at GGM. Afternoon, Matt. How are you?
KD8EPC. This is KF8 GGM. Good afternoon, Dustin. And I just remembered our earlier phone call. I'll catch up with you later on that. Doing pretty good, man. Nice day out. Sun's out. Blue sky. Ohio blue, I think they call it. Yeah, just having a good day today, man. Glad to be on here. Good to talk to everyone and hear how everyone's doing. So hope everybody has a good day. And 73 is the wall. KF8 GGM. Back to you, bud.
All right there, Matt. Well, great to hear you. And I'll tell you what, the weather's fantastic. I got out and walked 3 1/4 miles this morning, so that was pretty nice, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So we'll say 73. Have a great afternoon, and we'll look forward to hearing from you there down the log. Let's go talk to Greg now, AI5HV. How you doing, Greg, and how's Miss Judy?
Good afternoon, Dustin, Nick, and everyone else on the Boredom BreakerNet. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor in Broken Arrow. We're doing pretty good today. We're working on another order that we got for someone. Apparently there's a person that's retiring here, and a gentleman we know from hometown I grew up in. Ran into him at the Hamfest, and he wanted us to custom make a retirement gift for him. So that's going pretty well. Just sending him the draft pictures there of the initial item that we made, just to get a look and feel of, hey, is this going to work or not? And so hopefully that'll be good for him, and we can get that final product made. But we're all doing pretty good. The 2 Huskies are at the play place today, and we'll be headed off to eat our weekly barbecue here very shortly. But wanted to check in on your hour, and sorry I couldn't make the W8WKY net last night. I was at the Tulsa Amateur Radio Club meeting. So hope everyone's doing well up there in Ohio.
All right there, Greg. Well, all is well here in Ohio. Can't complain. Had a good day today. Like I said, took a nice hike this morning around the park there. So that was nice, and I got to do some lawn mowing this afternoon. Mid-70s, sun is out. I can't complain at all. I'll take this all year.
Yeah, good deal. It's a little bit cloudy here, but the temperatures are pretty good, showing about mid to high 60s there. So we're doing pretty good, and looking forward to a good day. The last several weeks have been really busy, and we're like, okay, got that squared away. But the other thing is and then before I turn it back over to you, is, well, first of all, thank you for proxying in Miss Judy. She is doing well and hanging in there, and I appreciate you asking, and wanted to thank you for proxying her in there, but appreciate that. I did finish up the compiling a DMR code plug for the state of Oklahoma. So it has all the analog repeaters in it, and it has all the DMR repeaters in it with that certain set of channels for each one of the DMR repeaters. So I published that yesterday, and looking for feedback here from folks in Oklahoma that enjoy doing DMR. So wanted to thank you for running the net this hour, all that you and Nick both do for amateur radio. Appreciate you both. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed day and week. And I'll say 73, and I will turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
All right there, Greg. Well, thank you for everything you do. We appreciate it, and that code plug sounds really cool. I'm not a big DMR guy, but if next time I come to Oklahoma, I'm going to have to get that code plug and load it onto my one of my DMR radios. So we'll say 73 for now. Have yourself a great afternoon, and you, Miss Judy, enjoy that barbecue. That sounds fantastic. So that's going to bring us on down here now to Mr. Ray, K5CFY. How you doing, Ray?
EPC in the net, K5CFY. Good afternoon there, Mr. Dustin. I wave a hand there at Just Nick on the keyboard. Last night I went to the TARC meeting and Rimmel and Mr. Shannon was there. They're headed up to the Hamvention next month, and they invited me to come along. Kind of early in the game, but if I could get things set up and everything, get somebody to run 3 or 4 nets while I'm gone, we'll see what happens. But anyway, planning on trying to make it, so we'll give out a little maybe. It's just a maybe now, but we'll see how it works out.
Well, I will tell you what, Ray, that would be absolutely fantastic if you were able to make it there and get people to cover those few nets, because I know I'm looking forward to seeing Shannon and Rimmel, and seeing you would be that much better. So hopefully you can make it. That would be cool, and I know then we can definitely lure just Nick down there to Dayton to spend his money on stuff he doesn't need high.
Roger that. Anyway, got to get things organized. We'll see what happens, but I'm looking forward to it. Maybe it'll happen. I would love to go up there and meet some of my friends up there in Ohio. Well, I'll get off here and let you get on down to Valley Springs, California. There's a guy there that is a good friend as well. So I'll get off here and let you get on down the list. K5CFY, back to net control.
All right there, Ray. Well, we'll say 73 to you for now. Great to hear you, and we'll look for you again at the top of the hour. So that does bring us on over here to Valley Springs now. Let's go talk to RevKev, K6KJV, Maranatha.
Well, hello there, Dustin and Mr. Ray. Hey, I'm going to have to look up that guy here in Valley Springs. I kind of like to have a nice friend, too. So, thank you all. I appreciate it. And I can't make Dayton. Okay, I wish I could, but I just can't. All right, I'll keep it short. I just thought I'd stop in here during the daytime and say hello to y'alls, and I'm going to let you get on down to the rest of the list. Maybe you can set some records, but then again, maybe not. So God bless 73 and Maranatha. Back to you, Mr. Dustin from K6KJV. The mic is yours, sir.
All right there, Kevin. Well, great to hear you out there. And I'll tell you what, if you fly up, I'll buy your ticket to Hamvention. So there you go. Let's see. I think that's all I had for you, but man, I thought I had something else. So we'll say 73 for now and hope to catch you tonight. And that's going to bring me over here to Ed at KC1 at UGK. How you doing, Ed? KC1 UGK, Ed, are you out there? All right, nothing heard. Let's go talk to Bill, N5GLO. How you doing, Bill?
N5GLO to net. Howdy, Dustin. Things are going well here. Weather folks say it's 80 here. My porch thermometer says here on the porch it's only about 74, 75, so I'm doing pretty well. They're threatening us with rain, but it hasn't come through. Sun's shining pretty good, so having a good day. And I'm glad to say I'm still alive. You have a wonderful one out there, Dustin. N5GLO.
W8WKY.
All right there, Bill. Well, great to hear you out there. As always, man, I was talking in both ears. You called me and had my brother call me in the other ear asking for a jack. So there you go. We'll say 73, Bill. Great to hear you, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. We're going to go talk to Jason now, KJ5NTU. How you doing?
Hello there, Dustin, Mick. Hope you guys are doing well today. Taking the chance today to play a little bit of Office on the Air, so good to reach out and talk to you guys. Like people have said, the weather here is pretty nice. It's cloudy, but I think the temperature is about perfect. It's in the mid-60s, and wish I was outside instead of being stuck in the office. But at least I can play radio for a little bit. With that, I'll send it back over to you. This is KJ5NTU.
All right there, Jason. Well, sorry you're stuck in the office there, but at least you get to play a little radio. And I'll tell you what, right after the net, I'm going to be outside, so I'll suck up a little sun for you. So we'll say 73 to you. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on down the log. Let's go down here to N4ICT now. Bob in Virginia, how you doing?
KD8EPC from N4ICT. Well, Dustin, we're doing good. Hope everyone else is also. Have a doctor visit later this afternoon, but right now I'm enjoying just sitting out here on the walkway. It's very nice, overcast here in Virginia. The humidity's nice. It reminds me of Southern California on a cool day. So we're just enjoying listening to the net, and that's about it on this end. So we'll turn it back to you. N4ICT.
All right there, Bob. Well, great to have you with us today, and a pleasure to hear you out there. We'll say 73 to you, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. Let's go talk to Jeff now, KD4YVV. How you doing, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm doing fine for right now. That noise you heard was kind of strange. It came through my phone. Sitting there going like, what's going on? Why is it coming through my phone? So anyway, I had to reboot my phone, and it went away. But I'll tell you something else happened before. I get on Facebook, and all of a sudden it starts playing music, and I go around and scroll like, where's this music come from? I don't even know where it's coming from. Sometimes I have to turn my phone off, and it goes away. Thing is, we've been up all day today, man. I didn't go to bed until 5 o'clock this morning. I get it right in a minute. I give my son-in-law and brother-in-law. There you go. My brother-in-law, they found him unconscious day before yesterday. Didn't show up at work and found out he had pneumonia. They had to take him to the hospital, and then they had to medevac him to a better hospital. Right now, he's in a sort of a coma. They say his vital signs is all good, and they're coming back. It has something to do with pneumonia, and they said they don't even know if he had it. Didn't even know he had it. So anyway, my wife's down there right now. Her and my daughter and granddaughters went down there last night. My granddaughters, my daughter came back today, and they're in school. They made it just in time to make it to school. That's crazy. But anyway, my other brother-in-law, he's gone down there to pick up my wife and find out exactly what's going on. And so it's been kind of crazy day. I've been kind of trying to stay awake the whole time, and so I'm a little tired. So that when I heard that noise, I didn't know what it was. I'm like, man, it's not coming from a radio. So anyway, technology, I always say, is always fun. You never know what's going to happen. Anyway, I don't know if I ever told you, my GPS one time started playing music. I don't know what that happened. I'm like, okay, really? A long time ago. I don't use that one anymore anyway. KD4, YVV, back to you.
All right there, Jeff. Well, great to hear you out there, and hope your brother-in-law is feeling better soon. Sorry to hear that, man. So we'll say 73 to you, and we'll catch you on down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I did pick up a couple off the blue screen. I have KJ5MCV Ryan and 5KBD Pete and KC5FM Lloyd, but this is KD8EPC. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Echo K8 MRE Mike New Franklin.
November 3, Mike Delta Charlie, N3 NBC, Michael in Winston-Salem.
This is November 9, Mike X-Ray John out of Strasburg, Ohio. Be in and out.
November 9, Quebec Oscar X-Ray, in and out.
Whiskey 8, Juliet X-Ray. W8JAX. Name here is Rod, Jacksonville, Florida.
November Bravo 9 Delta Neil Bedford, New Hampshire, NB9D.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey India November, Don, Phoenix.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf, KF8, EOG, Mobile, Menor, in and out.
All right, let me hold it up right there and make sure I've got it. Perfect. We picked up K8 UIB. John will be first there. We have K8 MRE. We have N3 MDC. We had N8 YMY. And then there was a pile up right there with N8 YMY. I missed another call sign. I got N9 QOX, W8JAX, NB9D, and W3WIN, I believe, is the call sign. And then KF8 EOG. Let me go back up here. What was the sign that I missed right after Michael there that doubled with John?
This is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel, John out of Strasburg, Ohio. Recheck.
All right there, John. We got you in there. We'll come right back to you in a minute. All right, I'm going to start here real quick with John K8 UIB at the Big W. How you doing, John? And is Miss Lori there with you?
K88 EPC from K88 UIB. Good afternoon, Dustin, everybody on the net. And if you could, please a proxy in to Miss Lori, KF8 DTP. She's on a phone call right now. Just working away here in good old Hartville, Ohio this afternoon. And just want to jump on, tell everybody, and wish everybody a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. And we're halfway through the week, guys. That's always a great thing. So with that, this is K88 UIB. I'll go ahead and hand this back over to Net Control 73, y'all. Thanks for getting me in, Dustin. Thanks for getting me in, Nick. Appreciate it, guys.
All right there, John. We'll have a wonderful rest of your day there. Tell the better half we said hello there, and we'll look forward to catching both of you on down the log real soon. All right, let's go back to the top. Let's talk to Ryan, KJ5MCV. How you doing? What's going on, man?
It is all good, Dustin. This is Ryan, KJ5MCV. Offices on the air. Just checking in with you guys. During the process of that last stint of check-in, somebody dropped in the office and was like, "Hey, is there Taco Wednesday?" And I was like, "I'm pretty sure it is." So we're going to go find something to eat somewhere. And we've got lots of options pretty close to downtown. Anyways, it's all good here, but just, Nick, get with me later, man. I'd love to go over some of your lesson plan for Netlogger. I'm excited. And, Dustin, waiting on that date. We're going to have a meeting. It's going to be fun. Anyways, great to hear you guys out there. Thanks for picking me up. I'll talk to you again, well, in a couple hours. This is KJ5MCV back to it. Dustin. Net Control. Take care, guys.
W8WKY.
All right there, Ryan. Well, great to hear you, and once again, welcome to the Beacon Net team. We're glad to have you, and I'm glad that Nick's going to learn you tonight because he is one of the best on Netlogger. At least he's my favorite, the man behind the curtain there. So we'll stay 73, and we'll catch you again this evening. And that's going to bring me to Lloyd here. You Oklahomans, you better lock your doors and board up your windows, because I hear he's coming your way. KC5 FM, take it away.
This is KC5 FM. Happy to be here today. Happy to be on your net today. And yeah, for that public safety announcement, if you are a motoring public or a walking public, if you use a bicycling public, if you are on the public highways, I am headed your way. So just stay off the street, take on loved ones indoors, and don't run into me, whatever you do. Hope everybody is safe. It's fire weather in western Kansas, western Oklahoma, and that's the news of the day. But let's see, this is Wednesday. Tomorrow, yes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just be aware that storms are going to happen somewhere in the plains, and whatever you do, don't be surprised that the tornado sirens go off. And have a plan now. What will you do today? What will you do today? What is your plan today if the sirens go off? And don't be surprised when they do. Thank you for picking me up, Dustin, and this is KC5 FM 73.
All right there, Lloyd. Well, great to hear you as always. We'll say 73, mobile safely, and we'll catch you on down the log. Let's go talk to Mike now. K8MRE, how you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin. Everybody on the Boredom Breaker Net, K8MRE. I'm doing pretty good. A little hot and sweaty. I'm putting a garage door opener on one of our garage doors that's been manual for the 6 years we lived here, so we're finally going automated. It's a beautiful day, loving the weather. Hope everybody has a great, safe day out there. Back to Dustin and Net Control, KMRE clear, 73, everybody.
All right there, Mike. Well, that's fabulous that you're getting that garage door opener installed, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of better time getting that door open once it's done. So we'll say 73 and take a little break there, and we'll catch you on down the log. All right, let's go talk to Michael now, N3MDC. How you doing, Michael? How's Mom?
Oh, we're all okay. We're hanging in there, Dustin. Dustin, I want you to know that there was a school shooting not too far from my house here. Me and Mom, we picked up dinner at Bo was in my house, and there was saw on the news there a bunch of cop cars near my house over at Thomas Jefferson Middle School. There were a bunch of kids got into a fight, and guns were shown, and 2 kids dead and 5 injured. But we weren't anywhere near it. It happened at 10 a.m. the other day. The restaurant was on lockdown where I was, but we're all okay. Police are investigating, so that's what happened here in Winston-Salem. But we're all okay. But anyway, I'm getting ready to get my mom up, get a breakfast going. But I don't think you saw it. I think you probably saw it on the worldwide news there where you're at. Back to you, Dustin, and 3MDC.
All right there, Michael. Well, terrible to hear about that shooting there. It's always awful to hear things like that happening, but I'm glad that you guys weren't hurt there. But that certainly is awful, so we're glad you're safe. We'll say 73 to you, and we'll look forward to catching you on down the log. All right, let's go to John now, N8YMY. Take it away.
N8YMY, good evening or good afternoon, Dustin. Yeah, if you've only seen this behind the scenes, I'm out cutting grass right now, and I had to check real fast on my mobile Netlogger to see where I was at. I seen I was coming up, so I jumped off the mower, and I got away from it far enough. You don't have to hear it, listen to it running. That's what we're doing today, cutting grass out here. You know yourself, it's a beautiful day here in Ohio. Beautiful day. We'll let you get back to net. Thanks for calling me. I'm listening to you guys. I was listening to you on the scanner out there for a little while, so always passes the time away cutting grass when I can listen to the Boredom Breaker net. Dustin, have a great day, and thanks, Nick, behind the scenes there. N8YMY, we'll be clear.
All right there, John, N8YMY. Well, great to hear you out there, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what I'm doing when I'm done here. I got to run out to Wadsworth and do a bunch of grass cutting. So, such is life. It's the day for it. So, we'll say 73 and catch you down the log. Let's go talk to another John now, KF8CXH. How you doing? Let's try that one more time there. KF8CXH. John, are you out there? All right, he may have been in and out, so we'll say 73 if you're listening, John. And let's go talk to Rod now. W8JAX. How you doing?
Hey, good afternoon there, Dustin, and to all on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is W8JAX. We're Portable Pedestrian, and I have somebody here I think you know.
Good afternoon, Dustin. This is K8JAX, and it's a beautiful day down here in Jacksonville. Hopefully you're having a great day as well.
Yeah, we have partly cloudy skies down here in Jacksonville at the moment, and about 78 degrees, so it's a beautiful day. In fact, it was so beautiful I tried to go and fly my RC plane this morning, went to the field, and here it was closed because the driveway was under repairs. I didn't know that until I got there, but so I couldn't fly my plane. But anyway, just about ready to head off to the local hospice here. They need some help this afternoon, so that's where I'm headed this afternoon, in about an hour or so. With that, I'll turn it back to you there, Dustin. Thanks for doing the net. W8JAX, Portable Pedestrian.
All right there, Rod. Well, great to hear you out there, and great to hear Miss Lima Echo. We'll say 73 to you and enjoy that weather. We 74 and sunny here in beautiful northeast Ohio. So we'll look forward to catching you guys down the log real soon, and we always appreciate hearing you on the net there. So we'll say 73, and that's going to bring us over here to Neil now. NB9D. Boy, that's a mouthful. How you doing, Neil?
Hey, good afternoon, everyone on the net. This is November Bravo 9 Delta, Neil in Bedford, New Hampshire, and it's kind of a rainy, relatively cold day here, upper 40s, and all in all, just enjoying listening to the net. I hope everyone's doing well. And, yeah, we're glad springtime's here. I can't say I'm looking forward to mowing, though. Back to net control. Thank you, NB90.
Well, I'll tell you what, Neil, it seems like now my life just consists of working and mowing and working and mowing, and that's that time of year, so there you go. We'll say 73, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. That's going to bring us on over here to Don, W3WIN. How you doing?
Hey there. Good morning or afternoon, depending upon what area you're in right now. This is W3WIN, Don, here in sunny Phoenix, Arizona, where it's only 10:30 in the morning, yet it's already 83 degrees. We are heading up to right about 90 today, so not a bad day. Should be a very nice day. It's pretty dry, so it makes it really, really bearable even when it's warm. So we'll take in the 80s all day long here, because another month and a half from now it'll be it'll be 118. So we'll take it. This is nice chilly weather for this time of year for us. So we'll live in it that way. Otherwise, just sitting at home here on a Wednesday, doing the old work from home thing with the radio in front of me. So a little bit of multitasking, and it's always easier to get things done at home when you don't have 27 people walk up to you all day long and asking you questions. So this always works out better for me. Anyway, hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. This is Whiskey 3, Whiskey Indy November. Back to net.
W8WKY.
All right there, Don. We're glad to have you with us, and I'll tell you what, that sounds a little bit warm for me. So there you go. We'll say 73 to you. We're at the bottom of the list as it stands. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. We did pick up a couple off the blue screen. We have KC1 VQS, Paul over in Maine, and we have KM7 BHS. John was in and out. This is KD8EPC. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra, KD5 AFS.
And Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango, W7STT, Cal still down here in Garland County, Arkansas.
KC1 VQS, Paul in Maine.
All right, let's hold it up right there. We have Paul, KC1 VQS, you're first on my list. And then I have KD5 AFS Grant. We have KM7 VHS is in and out. And then we have K5 AVF Alex and W7 STT Cal. So let's start right at the top of Paul, KC1 VQS. Afternoon, how are you?
Well, good afternoon, Dustin. And I have to say, after hearing the weather from the New Hampshire station, we're in the same situation up here in Maine. It's not really raining, but it's cold and cloudy, and we've had a little bit of drizzle, and it's 45 degrees, so it's not a very pleasant April day for sure. And it's a little bit on the windy side, not too bad, but that just adds to it. And it's a good day to be doing radio and listening to the Boredom Breaker Net and to do some projects inside. So that's what I'm up to today. And
all right there, Paul. I think I lost you right at the end there. You may have timed out, but sounds like it's kind of gray and cold and gross out there. So hang in there. We'll say 73 to you, and we'll catch you on down the log. All right, that's going to bring me over here to Grant, KD5 AFS. Good afternoon, Grant. What are you smoking?
Well, KD8EPC here in the net, KD5 AFS. Howdy, Dustin and Nick on the keyboard. Nothing on a smoker today. Everything I got's in the freezer. It's hard as a rock. But other than that, Nick, let's see. I got the yard work. I heard you say you're going to mow. I got all up yesterday, just fooling around the house, doing a few things, a little laundry, and did a little stuff out in the yard this morning, and my allergies started bothering me, so I got out of the wind, come inside. It's kind of a cloudy, gray day here, 65 degrees. At least it's not cold. But other than that, all's well. Thanks for picking me up, Dustin. I guess that's about all I got, so I will send it back to Net. KD5 AFS.
All right there, Grant. Well, great to hear you as always. We'll say 73 to you, great, and don't let them allergies get you too bad. I know I had to take some allergy meds this morning, and they definitely help. So we'll say 73 and catch you down the log. And that's going to take us to Alex, K5 AVF. How you doing, Alex? What's going on?
Well, good afternoon, Dustin. Good afternoon to the net. KD8EPC K5 AVF Alex here, 10 miles south of Tulsa. 69 degrees here, a little warmer than Grant, but not too bad. Cloudy skies and got some scattered thunderstorms down south of us here a little bit. Not thunderstorms, just scattered showers, I should say. There's no lightning or anything in it, but we're supposed to get a little wet here after a while, but nothing severe, so that's good. I don't have anything, Dustin. We're just hanging out here today. Finished up a little project on the amplifier and tore down a Ryobi battery pack and found out what was going on with it. Had a couple of cells in it that had, I don't know, sparked over, I guess, or whatever, but they were bad. Anyway, that's all I've got going on. Dustin, have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Hello, Nick, and hello, Cal, coming up. KD8EPC, K5 AVF, back to you.
All right there, Alex. Well, hopefully you can get some new batteries stuffed in there and then get that pack working again soon. We're going to say 73, and I'm going to jump back up here to Paul because he dropped off the dashboard there. KC1VQS. Paul, did you have anything else for us before we let you go there?
Yeah, well, thank you, Dustin, for coming back. I didn't realize I dropped off the dashboard until I unkeyed. But no, I didn't really have anything else. It's just kind of a cold and dark day here in Maine with occasional light rain and occasional peaks of sun, and just doing some projects around the house and doing some radio. And that's all I have to do. That's all I'm doing today up here in Maine. And just wanted to say hi and thank you for taking my check-in at 7-3. And I'll turn it back to you, Dustin, at KC1BQS, and thank you for the recheck.
All right there, Paul, and of course my note always IDs when it's my turn to key. Hi, hi. Great to hear you. We'll say 73, and you try to stay warm there, my friend. That sounds cold and dreary. So we'll catch you on down the log, and that's going to be over here at Cal, W7STT, still in Arkansas. How you doing?
Hey, KD8EPC in the net, W7STT. Well, we're doing okay so far. I have about 77 degrees we could send up to Paul, and some sunshine we could send him if he needed some more. Warm him up a little bit anyway. But that cool weather is that part of the country. You know how that goes. Well, I guess by now he knows. Anyway, hello Alex, hello Dustin, hello everybody else listening. I'm not sure who all is still in here. But we had a rather interesting adventure yesterday. I had to run down right quick and start a new bank account. I had a fella give me a call and said he was with the calling for the electric company, that they wanted to put some more money back into my account. Of course, red flags began to fly real quick, and I said, I don't give information on the phone. He said, I'll tell it to you. He read every number on my checking account from start to stop, all the way through. So if someone calls you telling that they want to put some money back into your account, get the red flag, go to the bank, and get you a new account, because he has all that information. I have no idea where he got it or how, but that's the reason I didn't check in yesterday. I was wrestling the thoughts of him on the air while I should have been on the air chatting. So other than that, we're about to run out of time. We're going to time this thing out. KD5EPC, W7STT, and as old Tennessee Report used to say, may the good Lord take a liking to you. 7388.
All right there, Cal. Well, we always have plenty of time for you, and you almost got it. It's KD8 EPC, but I wish I were a 5. Hi. So, Cal 73, glad you got your bank account sorted out there, and yeah, the scams are getting crazier and crazier. You never know what's going to happen. So we'll say 73 to you, and we picked up a couple off the blue screen. We have KI5WDM Donald and W3ETB Eddie, but this is KD8 EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Alpha 8, Lima Yankee Juliet, KA8 LYJ, Bob, mobile, and hoping this antenna is working.
Okay, self-Q recheck.
Alpha India 5, Quebec AI 5Q, Jerison, Tulsa.
KE8 H&K Mobile, in and out.
All right, we picked up several there. We have, let me tell you everybody on the list. We have KI5WDM Donald, W3ETB Eddie. We have KA8LIJ Bob, your mobile antenna is working. And we have AI5Q Jairus. Somehow I knew it was you before you said your call sign. Just by your key up, I could hear it. Hi. And K8H&K Elmer, mobile in and out. Great to hear you, Elmer. Let's go talk to Bob, KA8LYJ. How you doing?
W8WKY.
KD8EPC, KA8LYJ. Dustin, yeah, glad to hear the antenna's working. Took Ida to a concert last night, that's why I didn't check into the club net, and forgot to
stepped the stupid thing down to go into the garage. Clunk, 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 clunk till I got to the parking space. Went to step it down after I parked, and darn thing came right out in my hands. So today I just jammed it back in, said a little prayer, and thought I'd get on for a radio check, and the net was going, so it's like, okay, I'll check into the net and see if it works. K8LYJ.
All right there, Bob. Well, glad it's still working and glad to hear you out there. And I saw the pictures from that concert last night. It looks like you guys had a fantastic time there. So we'll say 73 for now and hope to hear you tonight. Let's go back up and get the recheck. I didn't forget you, Mark. KC8FQE, take it away.
All right, Nick, Dustin, KCFP. Yeah, that guy who was talking about that check, you know, and had every number on account. Well, you know, the scammers are out there probably, definitely. Because, you know, when you send a payment in, they scan your coupon for your account, and then they scan your check for the payment. Well, it's just like the card scammers and skimmers they have at the gas stations and all that, places where card readers are at. They're probably now scanning them checks because your account number's on the bottom and your bank routing number's on the bottom of your check. So when they do that, they're by scanning it before they scan it in the thing, because some of the checks you don't get back, because I think they shred them as soon as you pay your bill. So like you sent to Ohio Edison or First Energy or whatever, they say your check is converted. So I think what they do is they scan it and then they put it in a machine and it's shredded right then after it goes in, or whatever they do. But that's what I will venture to say is happening. So, yeah, our criminals are ahead of the game, and we have to stay ahead of the game with what we're doing. So I'll send it back your way, Dustin, KCFQV.
All right there, Mark. Yeah, those scams are everywhere. You got to be real careful. So we'll say 73, and that's going to bring us on over here to Donald, KI5WDM. This is KD8EPC. Take it away there, Donald. Uh-oh, let's try that again. KI5WDM. Donald, are you out there?
Hello, Dustin. This is KI5WDM. Sorry, I was on the phone talking to Ray there. Yeah, I'm not having a good day at all. The wife is down in the back and requires pretty much 24-hour assistance there. She can't move at all. So I just ran out here real quick to get on your hour and say hello, and hang on for the first part of the second hour and say hello, and then I've got to get off the radio and go back in. So y'all have a great one, and sorry I probably won't be around tomorrow just hosting that, but I will get out here and say hello. So y'all have a great one. Dustin, thanks for hosting that. Sounding great. KI5WDM on the side.
All right there, Donald. Well, great to hear you, and praying for you and the wife there. We'll say 73, and glad you were able to stop by and say hello at any rate. All right, let's go talk to Eddie, W3ETB. How you doing?
Hi there, Dustin. Yeah, Mark is absolutely right. These people, I tell you, and they sell your information on the web, too. So if you type in your name and, go out and take a look at the web, you see all these different companies that are really ready to sell your information to anybody that wants to pay the price. Yeah, I did that one time, and I came up not too long ago. I think it was like the end of last year. I did it, and there was like 40-some different companies that said they had my information for sale. So, I had talked to, our representatives in Congress and Senate quite some time ago, and I told them, I said, look, you got to stop this stuff, Stop these people from selling your stuff on the web, on the line, because, it's actually your intellectual property. And, anything that belongs to you, your name, your address, your phone number, social security number, any of that stuff is your intellectual property, and it belongs to you. So, the bad thing about it is these people are selling it. They're not even giving you a share. They're not giving you a cut. That's the bad thing. Anyway, I just went to the store earlier today, Dustin, and I got some stuff, and actually started mowing the grass this morning, and just as I was about to get done, it started raining. So I did get rain on a bit, but the grass is done. That is finished. So I'm inside now, and probably will stay in for the rest of the day. So we'll see if I can make it into the Beacon Net tonight. I'm not really sure if it's your hour or yours and Nick's turn or Josh and Lucy's turn. You'll have to fill me in on that. W3 TV, back to you, Dustin.
All right there, Eddie. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the Me and Just Nick show because I think we got one more Wednesday in the month. So we'll be there tonight. It'll be a good time, and Nick's going to be doing a crash course on Netlogger for the new guys. So all will be well. We'll say 73, and we're going to go talk to my good friend Jairus, AI5Q. What's going on, man?
Well, hey, Dustin. Good to hear you out there, and I'm working from home today, so I'm not out and about with the boys at lunch, so I'm able to get in on your net. Seems like normally anymore, go out to lunch on Wednesday and don't get back till about 1 o'clock and completely miss your hour of the net. So, working from home, Nina ran to the store, and she's going to pick something up on the way home for lunch. It's Teddy's birthday today. He's turning 7 on Earth Day, so happy birthday to Teddy. And then Varric will be turning 13 on Saturday. So 2 birthdays in short order, and we're going to have special birthday dinners for both the boys. Based on their preference, they get to decide what they want for their birthday dinner and dessert on their birthdays. So there you go. Anyway, that's all I've got. I'll say 73. Catch you on later on down the log, and hopefully later tonight. AI5Q. Back to you, Dustin.
All right there, Jairus. Well, make sure you tell Teddy we said happy birthday there. That's fantastic. And we'll catch you there later on this evening, hopefully. We'll say 73, and Jairus was the bottom of the list. We didn't have Elmer, was in and out, KH and K. We'll say 73. And I've still got a couple minutes, plenty empty lines to fill. This is KDEPC. I'm ready for more check-ins.
Kilo Charlie 5 Romeo Bravo Golf KC5 Real Big Guns Shannon in Tulsa.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Oscar Golf KF8 DOG Leroy Township recheck.
All right, we picked up a couple there. We have KF8 EOG Pete, and we have KC5 RBG. We're going to get Pete real quick because he sounds like he's got a little rougher signal. KF8 EOG, I heard you, Pete, buddy. You did have some popcorning with you. Go ahead.
KD8EPC, this is KF8 EOG. I tried checking in earlier, but I was mobiling from Crystal Springs down there by Fair Lawn, through Medina, and then back up here to Leroy Township, and jumping repeaters there from Silver Creek up here to the 015 in Newberry. So I don't know if you copied me. That's why I did the recheck. Beautiful day, long day for work though. I started at about 4:30 this morning. So anyways, that's about all I got to say. Hopefully I'm coming in good enough on this mobile, and I'm going to turn it back to you at Net Control and let you keep moving along. 73s everybody, and it's nice hearing from you all. KF8 EOG clear.
W8WKY.
All right there, Pete, KF8 EOG. We got everything you had to say there. So we'll say 73, and you were on the list. We had you number 29, but I think you may have been in and out. So there you go. We'll say 73, and that brings me down to Shannon, KC5 Real Big Guns, number 42 today. How are you, my friend?
Hey, 42, the answer to everything. KC5, Real Big Guns. Good to hear you there, Dustin. And today's been pretty good. Didn't get too much sleep last night, but I did get quality sleep when I slept, so that's good. And so I'm a little tired. I ended up waking up about 7:54, I think is what time it said. And yeah, so I just got done doing a VR workout with the VR headset, and happy about that. It's nice to get a little bit of exercise in, get my blood going. I'm about to find something here to eat for lunch. I made a pot roast last night. Went to one of the little club meetings last night with Rimmel. Saw Mr. Ray there and had a good time doing that. Came home and I had my pot roast for dinner. And man, I got a lot of it left, so that's what's going to be for lunch today too. And it tasted really good yesterday when I got home, so I was proud of myself. With that, I guess I'll go ahead and let you get on down the list there. I'll wave a hand there at Nick behind the keyboard. And we'll catch up later. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless in 73. Back to nut control.
All right there, Shannon. Well, great to hear you. And you're the nuttiest of us all. Hi. Can't wait to see you in, I think it's just 3 weeks from now. So there you go. We'll say 73, and Shannon was the bottom of my list, and it's the top of the hour. So I'm looking for Mr. Ray, K5 CFY. Are you ready to take me home?
KD8 EPC Internet K5 CFY. I am here, Mr. Dustin, and ready to go.
All right there, Ray. Well, I want to thank you for taking the second hour there. That's fantastic, and we really appreciate it. And thank everybody that checked in with us on the first hour. We couldn't do this net control without all our wonderful check-ins there. With that, this is KD8EPC. I'm clearing, turning that control over to K5 CFY. Have a great net there, Ray. Get lots of check-ins, and we'll catch you this evening.
Roger that. We'll definitely be there tonight on the Beacon Net. I'll let Nick give all the details here. Welcome to the second hour of the N5XQK Daily Boredom Breaker Net. This net is sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association. I'll be net control for the second hour. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee, and my call is K5CFY. This net runs every day from noon Central Time for a couple of hours on the RCWA's 147.090 positive offset with the 88.5 PL tone. We're also linked with the Allstar node 49562, and our Echolink is November 5 X-ray Quebec Kilo Romeo, and that node number is 657006. We're also linked up with Hams over IP, and that number is 15018. All right, we're ready to take some check-ins. I got the number one slot already picked up with Mr. Nick there, KD8SLG. Anybody else out there that would like to check in, please call.
This is Kilo Delta 4, KD Victor Victor, KD4 YVV, Jefferson, Virginia, recheck.
Echo Sierra, Robert, Oklahoma.
This is Kilo 6, Kilo Julie Victor, K6KJV with a recheck.
All right, we got the hot spot, KCFQV. Coming through Newberry, KCFQV.
Hey, Sierra Foxtrot, sir. Martin Wadsworth.
Right there, we had a train wreck. Let me tell you who I got. Of course, got Nick, KD8SLG. I got Jeff, Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor. I have Kevin, Kilo 6, Kilo Juliet Victor. I have both marked, KC8 Fox Queen Victor and KE8 SFS. Who did I miss?
Kilo Juliet 5, Kilo Echo Sierra, Robert.
Got you in there. All right, let's go to the top there and get Mr. Nick. KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Nick. Hope everything's going okay with you.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all of the Boredom Breaker netizens. Great hour, the first hour. Lots of traffic. Didn't get in there in time to do my bit, so thanks for getting me in here at the beginning of your hour to do so. I do want to invite everybody to the Beacon Net tonight. That's at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-in start a half hour before the net starts. Also on 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. Josh and Lucy will have some trivia for us tonight. I'll be doing the pre-show, and Dustin will be back running the big show. So stop on by. It's a good time. I'll be there. I'm thinking about mowing the lawn, too, but honestly, all that's poking up for me are the dandelion stems right now. I've been keeping up with it pretty good, so I may let it go for another day or two, which will turn into 3 or 4 days because of rain. But hey, I'll live with it. Good to hear everybody out there today. Thanks, Ray. You have a great net. KD8SLG, back to net control.
Yes, Nick, well, appreciate you being there. We'll definitely try to make it to the Beacon Net tonight with you and Mr. Dustin, and I'm looking forward to in about 3 weeks or so being able to check into the net RF the way it should be done, I think, is what everybody says. But anyway, looking forward to it. We'll see how it happens, and we'll clear with KD8SLG. Let's go to Jeff up in Prince George, Virginia. Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor, and Robert, you'll be up next. Jeff, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here. It's 75 degrees now. It's still cloudy. It's not going to be any rain, nothing, and no sunshine today. But tomorrow they're calling for a little something, at least sunshine. And my wife's on the way back from North Carolina. She had her brother got pneumonia, and they found him on the floor yesterday morning. And he wound up going to the hospital. I mean, long story short, he's still in a chemical coma. He's just stabilized, but he's not really talking or anything. So she finally decided to come back with her other brother. And my daughter and them went there early last night and dropped her off, and they stayed there till this morning. So now I'm getting ready to go pick up the grandkids because my daughter's running some errands and trying to get her life straight. And, you know, she's a little stressed out, too. So I got to stay focused and just been doing a lot of things around here. A lot of things around here. Yeah, but anyway, that's okay. That's part of life. Hey, I hope everybody's having a good day today and enjoy the good weather if you got it. KD4, YVV, back to you, Ray.
W8WK.
Alrighty, Jeff. Well, thanks for being there. Thoughts and prayers are with you and the family there. Hope everything turns out all right for you. And we'll say 73. We'll clear with Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor. And let's go talk to Robert, Kilo Juliet 5, Kilo Echo Sierra. Mr. Kevin, you'll be up next. Go ahead, Robert.
There we go. Trying to get used to having to talk on Echolink. Anyway, waiting on this little bit of rain to pass through here in southeastern Oklahoma. I got to go to town and pick up feed, and I don't want the feed to get wet. Costs too much. Anyway, chance of rain here. Rain cloud says it'll be about 11 minutes before it hits. And so I'm waiting on that, and I've just got back from town anyway. Had to do a grocery run. But besides that, southeastern Oklahoma is still here, still in one piece. Whoop. There's my radio beeping at me. Anyway, I have nothing else from the net, just a little bit of rain coming our way.
Say it might come up all the way to Tulsa here, but we'll see. But I think for the weekend, they got another chance, and maybe even some of those thunderstorms. We'll see. Robert, have a good one. 73 to you. We're clear with Kilo Juliet 5, Kilo Echo Sierra. Let's go talk to Mr. Kevin there in Valley Springs, California. And Northern Mark, you'll be up next. Kevin, welcome to the net. Go ahead.
Well, hello, Mr. Ray and everyone else on the net. This is K6KJV Kevin here in somewhat rainy Valley Springs, California. It's 55 degrees, and yeah, it's just intermittent rain now. Has been thunder and lightning though last couple of days, but I just wanted to stop in here and say hello to you and everyone else, and give you one for the count there. Hopefully you'll beat Dustin there. I got faith in you. I think you're gonna beat him today. So with that, give Mrs. Ray a hug for me and Fred a bone. So God bless 73 and Maranatha. Back to you, Mr. Ray from KE6KJV.
All right, Kevin. Well, good to talk to you. And Dustin and Nick are hard act to follow, but we'll see how it turns out. But anyway, Kevin, good to hear you. Have a great day there, and 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo 6, Kilo Juliet Victor. Let's go to Northern Mark, and Southern Mark, you'll be up next. Mark, go ahead.
All right, KCFQV. So coming through Newberry, I see. Sounds pretty decent, too. 77 degrees. I just checked in the car. The car is sitting in the front, 77. 72 on the north side of the house. But everything else is going good. Yeah, another trick I do with the phone calls now, I give them the old toilet flush. You just flush the toilet. Many of them hang up. Dial back a non-working number. But we'll send it back to net control. KCFQV.
All right, well, have a good afternoon there, and 73 to you. We'll through KC8 Fox Queen Vector. Let's go to Southern Mars in Wadsworth, Ohio. Kilo Echo 8 Sierra Foxtrot Sierra. Mark, go ahead.
About Mars north, a mine comes turning here. It feels like turning through. The wind is 7 miles per hour west southwest. Prices 398, 399 all around Wadsworth. Drop this for a bit. Hope my sisters get well. I hope so. And keep doing my prayer. But all of that going okay and everything.
Thanks for checking in. Always good to hear from you. And hope you have a great afternoon. You stay safe, and 73 to you. Clear with Kilo Echo 8 Sierra, Foxtrot Sierra. Let's go to Annapolis, Maryland, and talk to Eddie. Whiskey 3, Echo Tango Bravo. Eddie, go ahead.
finished, I can hear him jumping with you there. So maybe you want to see if he has anything else he wants to add.
Well, I thought he quit, but I wasn't sure. Eddie or Mark, if you have anything else, go ahead. I think I stepped on you there at the last.
No, I'm done. Yeah. I'll give it back to you, Ray. KFA, Air Force Sir.
Again, thanks for being there. 73. We'll clear with Kilo Echo 8 Sierra Foxtrot Sierra. And Eddie, go ahead. How's everything in Annapolis today?
All right, right now the rain has stopped. It looks like it's going to be a halfway decent day for the rest of the day. But I'm done for my part for what I'm going to do. There's always tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know. I heard you and I heard Mark in the background. He was sounding kind of, really, volume was kind of low there. But maybe that's why you thought he had completely finished. Anyway, yeah, it's a nice day here. I went to the grocery store, actually 2 stores, and went and got some gas, $4.09 a gallon here. And I only had a quarter of a tank, so I figured I better go ahead and try to top it off. We don't really go that many places anymore. My biggest distance is to the grocery stores, which there's at least 3 of them that within, I'd say 6 to 10 miles. Actually, 4 of them about 6 to 10 miles, So I got plenty of grocery stores that I can go to and don't have to go very far. So, yeah, the granddaughter is, she's going to be 7 years old on Saturday, and they're going to have a birthday thing for her. I think they said they were going to try to take her skating. She wanted to go skating last year on her birthday, but unfortunately she got sick, so I'm hoping that she's well this year. The unfortunate thing for us is that it's way down where they live, and they live about 45 minutes from us, so I don't know for sure whether we're going to actually be able to get there or not. But maybe on Sunday we may be able to have her come, and we can have a little party for her at our house. So I hope you're doing well, and the wife and Fred and everybody there is doing well. So I'll turn it back to you, Ray. W3ATV, back to you.
We're all doing fine here. Fred's asleep, but it's all good. Thank you for being there. Always a pleasure talking to you. And you stay safe. 73 to you. This is we'll clear with Whiskey 3 Echo Tango Bravo. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins. So if you'd like to check into the net or recheck, please call.
Ray, please check in. Kilo, India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike, Donald in the Osage.
W8WKY.
Copy Kilo, Echo 8, Uniform India Bravo, KE8 UIB, John, Mobile.
I got a couple there. We have Donald there, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike, and we have John, Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India Bravo, and John is mobile, so John, we're going to grab you first. Go right ahead.
K5CFY from K8 UIB, along with KF8 DTP. Good afternoon, Ray, everybody on the net, and I'll let Miss Lori take it from here.
Good afternoon, Ray, and everybody on the net. This is KF8 DTP, and we are out of work early today, so we're thinking about going and hitting a couple fishing holes today. So we just thought we'd jump on and give you one for the number. So this is KF8 DTP, right on K8 UIB, and we will be clear. 7-3, you all have a great day. Thanks for running the net, Ray.
Thank you and John for being there. Y'all mobile safely, and 70-30 to you. Let's go up to Donald there, KI5, Whiskey Delta Mike. Donald, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, Ray. This is KI5WDM. Yeah, I just jumped out here to jump on the radio for a minute, get on the count, say hello to everybody. And I got a question. Did we ever figure out what we're going to do about that grand prize from the Hamfest?
So yesterday, I think it was, but they had another drawing, and they drew out a guy from here in Tulsa, Sean, I think it was. I can't remember his call sign. I had it wrote down here somewhere, but I can't find it. But they did find somebody else that had their ticket right and had his address and phone number and everything. So it wasn't me, and it wasn't you.
Okay, I guess I can go ahead and throw away my green stuff, or not throw it away. I'm going to hang it on the wall with other Hamfest memorabilia, but, yeah, well, better luck next year, I guess. Ray, appreciate everything you do for this net, and I apologize for my situation come up, but it is what it is. So y'all have a great day, and we'll talk at you later. KI5WDM.
Nothing that you had any control over, so best of luck there, whatever you need to do. Family always comes first, and maybe I can get Ryan or Grant or somebody to do the second hour Friday, so we got a couple of days, so not to worry. You just take care of things there at the house, and we'll make it. All righty, we'll clear there with Donald there, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Anybody else that would like to check into the net, please call.
KC8YF, Kilo Charlie 8, Yankee Foxtrot Oscar, Andy in Medina.
Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra, KD5 AFS.
And Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango, W7STT.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf, KC5, Real Big Guns, Shannon in Tulsa.
Hold it up right there. We picked up Mr. Andy, KC8, Yankee Foxtrot Oscar. We have Grant, KD5 AFS. We have Mr. Cal, Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango. And we have Mr. Shannon, Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. Didn't hear any mobile, so Andy, Kilo Charlie 8, Yankee Foxtrot Oscar. Andy, go ahead. Welcome to the net.
Thanks for having me. I think the second time I checked in here, and I think the first time was the anniversary one. But just out mobile, doing a bunch of yard spring cleaning and all that good stuff, and mowing and grass seeding and all that kind of stuff. So running to the store, and it's a nice day in Ohio, so spending it outside. Hope everybody has a great day, and half the week's over, so that's great. Looking forward to the weekend. KC8 to YFO, back to net.
Checking in there with us, and hope you're having a good day, and come back and join us. We always enjoy talking to folks. So we'll clear with Andy there, KC8, Yankee Foxtrot Oscar. Let's go to Mr. Grant, KD5 AFS. Grant, go ahead.
K5CFY, KD5 AFS. Good afternoon, Ray, and howdy, everybody. Not a lot going on out here, Ray. Just want to check in and say hi. I have to say, got a little laundry going. Jeans, T-shirts, and sweats. I'm ready to put the jeans and the sweats up and
break out the shorts, but it's going to have to start getting a little warmer in the morning before I do that. And, well, that's about all that's going on here, Ray, this afternoon. We'll work something out with the Donald situation, I'm sure. Let's see. Other than that, that's about all I got today, Ray. Kind of a quiet, lazy day. So I'll send it back to you, sir. KD5 AFS.
All righty, Grant. Well, good to hear you in there, and yeah, we'll figure something out. So thanks for being here, and 73 to you, and we'll say bye to you, and go Mr. Cal there, Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango.
Yeah, K5 CFY and that W7STT. Well, right now, I don't have a whole lot to add other than what I was bragging about a while ago or chatting about, except when I woke up this morning, I realized that, well, we got another day to make a little noise, so I actually got out and did a little bit of noise making, so doing all right. Other than that, Ray, just pass along our 73s, 88s to the better looking part of the curve for any YLs listening, and this old Tennessee Ernie Ford used to say, made a good boy take a liking to you at K5 CFY and that W7STT.
All righty, Cal. Well, have yourself a great afternoon there, and 73 to you. We're clear with Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango. Let's go talk Mr. Shannon, KC5, Real Big Guns. Good to see you there at the meeting last night, Shannon. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ray, good to see you last night, and good visiting with you. And the offer's still on the table, so I'll let you make the decision. Could always use the extra company. Other than that, just fixing me a good pot of coffee from the Black Rifle Company, and doing some dishes, and then I'll probably start making my lunch. And I don't know what else I'm going to do today. You know, it's kind of dreary outside, it looks like. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, but yeah, we had a good meeting last night. Good to get everything out and talked about. A lot of good topics, and it was nice to, you know, be able to participate. And I haven't been to one of those meetings in a long, long time, so glad I could do it. I hope everyone's doing okay out there and having a good day. I'm trying to make the best of mine. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless, and 73. Back to net control.
Ready, Mr. Shannon. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for checking in with us, and thanks for the invitation. Nothing I'd like better than to run up there to the ham pension and meet a lot of the folks from Ohio up there. Got a couple of... not real sure if I can make that long trip with Rimmel in the same car, but I guess I can wear earphones and listen to the radio or something while we're going up there. Anyway, Shannon, again, thanks for inviting me, and I'm going to do my best to try to make it. So we'll see what happens. Well, clear with Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. We're at the bottom of the list looking for additional check-ins. If you'd like to check in, please call.
KC1 Alpha Bravo 8 Mike Oscar AB8MO Andy Mobile Burton, Ohio.
November 5 Sierra November Whiskey N5SNW EJ in Owasso, Oklahoma.
beginning there, I heard Andy, AB8MO, and I had EJ, November 5, Sierra, November Whiskey. There was a kilo station in there. I didn't catch your call sign. Could you give it to me again, please?
Yes, that was Kilo Charlie 1, Victor Quebec Sierra, KC1BQS.
In there. Andy, you're in the mobile. We're going to grab you first. And so KB8, AB8MO, Andy, go ahead.
Okay, K5CFY, the Boredom Breaker Net. This is AB8MO Mobile. We're at 74 degrees in Burton Village, Ohio, with the Amazon truck obstructing traffic as usual. I was ready to check it in the last round, and I got my car washed, took the antenna off this time, but I apparently didn't screw it down enough. I looked down and I was like, wow, the repeater isn't as strong as it should be. I was maybe 10 miles away and was giving me about a S5 to S9, and I said it should be pegging my needle still, and it wasn't. So I was like, well, I better not check in if the antenna's not tied down, and pulled over. Sure enough, it went down a couple more turns, and hey, the signal came way up. So if I'm full quieting, which I'm actually looking at the tower right now for the repeater, so if I'm not full quieting, I got a problem. Thanks for picking up the net there, Ray. Glad I was able to get on hour number 2. And, well, maybe we're done with the snow and ice for this year. On Monday morning, I had to scrape ice off of my windshield. You know, we had like a slushy, icy coating all over my car on Monday morning. So hopefully that's done and over with this year. We'll see. That's all I got there, Ray. We'll try to catch some of you all tonight on the Beacon Net. K5CFY, this is AB8MO Mobile.
All right, Mr. Andy. Yeah, I remember hearing you guys saying that Monday morning about the snow and stuff on your car windows and stuff. So hopefully that's all over with. If I come up there, I don't want none of that hanging around.
Well, I wonder if in Hamvention's history if they've ever had snow. It's unusual, but it's not unheard of to have snow in May. Usually it's the beginning of May that we get snow, and Hamvention's kind of the middle of May. So it's possible that they may have had snow in their history. So it's not outside of the realm of possibility there, Ray. So, you know, maybe you better just bring your, let's see, snow pants, heavy gloves, and parka, and a few other things just in case. Back to you there, Ray. 730 K5CFY from AB8MO.
I was planning on doing something like that, but anyway, thank you, Andy. Have a good one, and 73 to you. You're mobile safely out there. All right, we're clear with AB8MO. Let's go to Kilo Charlie 1, Victor, Quebec, Sierra, and EJ, you'll be up next. Paul, go ahead. Welcome to the net.
Well, thank you for taking my check-in, Ray, and hope everyone's having a great afternoon. It's just cold and cloudy here in Maine. We're at 45 degrees. I think we're going to be cold the rest of the week. Not fun for April, for sure. Usually it's warmer than this, so this is unusual. But I've been doing some projects around the house and kind of nursing a sick pup, and I don't know, that's looking up, I think, hopefully. I don't want to make another trip to the vet if I don't have to, but, you know, I'll see what morning brings, and hopefully everything will be fine and she'll be on the mend here. So other than that, I'm just listening to some nets and doing radio, and it's a great day to do that, to be inside. So 7-3, thank you for taking my check-in, Ray. Have a great day, everyone. It's KC1BQS, back to net.
Good to hear you in there, and pets are just like family. Got to take care of them. So good luck with that. Hope everything's okay. Well, clear with KC1, Victor, Quebec, Sierra. Let's go to Owasso, Oklahoma. Mr. EJ, November 5, Sierra, November Whiskey. EJ, go ahead. Welcome. How's everything going?
Good afternoon, K5CFY and everyone on the net. I'm having a pretty good day now. I won't give you the details, but I was in for a routine screening at the hospital this morning and required anesthesia, and I'm shaking off the effects of that. I've been very, very cold, and I wasn't allowed to have anything to eat or drink after midnight, so of course I'm hungry. And I wanted steak and eggs, but my daughter here is, she's just a big, big meanie, and she won't let me have them. So I got to figure out some way to get her out of the house, and then I'll make whatever I want. No, actually I won't, but I'd like to tease her that way. I have a wonderful daughter, guys. I couldn't ask for a better daughter. I couldn't ask for a better son either. I have good kids, and I have a wonderful wife. I am a very, very lucky man, and believe me, I know it. Ray, I'm going to hand that back to you. You have an excellent afternoon and an equally excellent evening. This is N5SNW in Owasso, 73, everyone.
All righty, EJ. Well, hope you recover quickly there, and maybe you'll get something to eat. May not be steak and eggs, but get something. I'm sure she's looking out for the best of you there. You take care, and 73 to you. Thanks for checking in. We'll clear with November 5, Sierra, November Whiskey. And again, we're at the bottom of the list. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins. If you'd like to check in, please call.
In KI5TAQ, mobile in the taco truck.
We can take them one at a time. We got Mr. Taco Tim in the truck. KI5TAQ, go ahead.
Hey, good afternoon there, Ray. This is KI5TAQ. Yeah, I understand that you're thinking about it. Maybe you or Shannon and Remo's thinking about heading up to Hamvention. I was there once, and all I could say is, be ready with some walking shoes. And I truly mean it, because the place is huge. So that's one thing. Another thing is the fact that, well, it's overcast clouds right now, 67 degrees according to the car's thermometer, and I'm off to the playground. Maybe to harass an Allen, maybe not, I don't know. But that's beside the point. But let me let this drop for a little. That was like right on time with the identifier. But the other thing too would be is, no matter where you live, and this is for everybody, no matter where you live, keep your eyes to the sky and ears to the radios. Because, yeah, we're still in tornado season. And also listen to the weather channels, because they're a good source of information to tell you where that tornado is, including, yes, Ryan Hall, y'all. So I'll send it back to Nut Control. This is KI5TAQ.
Well, I've been to the Hamvention back in I think it was. Yeah, 2019, and it was a lot of walking. I was there all 3 days and enjoyed every bit of it. I'm looking forward to meeting some of the folks I talked to on the radio from Ohio and up in that area. So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see. Hopefully it will work out. Tim, thank you for being there. You mobile safely there to the playground, and stay safe. We'll clear with KI5TAQ. Anybody else out there like to check into the net, please call.
Alpha India 5 Quebec AI 5Q.
One at a time, we can do that. AI5Q, Mr. Jarris, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray. Sounds like you're, I just got off a phone call, but it sounds like you're considering going to Hamvention with Shannon and Rimmel. Is that correct?
Yes, I was at the TARC meeting last night, and they invited me to go with them, so I'm thinking about it. If everything worked out.
Well, I have a feeling you haven't been since 2019 because you've been running this net since 2020. I have a feeling that's part of it. Hopefully, even if you don't get all your shifts covered, you're just making up shifts for other people that weren't covering. I think we'll be okay. And if the net's only an hour, it's only an hour. People will have to just either step up to the plate or get over it. That's my opinion at this point, but anyway. I hope my food kicks in pretty soon. My blood sugar low alarm just went off, but I already ate lunch, so I'm just waiting on the carbs to kick in and raise it back up so I can think straight. And been on the phone probably at least 2 hours this morning trying to get stuff done remotely and on the computer watching the plant screens and all that, so there you go. But anyway, I've been listening to the net. It's good to hear you out there, Ray. Hardly ever hear you on the radio anymore. It's getting to be you only come on once every 12 hours or so. So you got to get on the radio a little more. Let us know you're doing okay, Ray. AI5Q, back to you.
Hey, Jarris, well, sometimes it seems like I'm on that often, but anyway, I enjoy it or I wouldn't do it. But tell Teddy happy birthday, and hope you have a great afternoon there, and 73 to you, Jarris. We appreciate all you do for ham radio. So 73 to you. We'll do with AI5Q. Looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, please call.
Please check in. Kilo November 4, Echo Whiskey Tango, in and out.
K5CFY, this is Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Lima Golf, KD8SLG, Naked, Ohio.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha, KF8ELA, Zach in Ohio. I'll be in and out today, 73 all.
Matt, could you come back and give me the rest of your call sign? I got the first part of it. I was trying to get off the blue screen here, and I didn't get started on your call sign there. Kilo Foxtrot 8, go ahead.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha, KF8ELA, Zach in Ohio. I'll be in and out, 73 all.
I got you in there, and I appreciate that. All righty, anybody else?
Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. Okay, Phil and Canal Fulton. Hello, Ray.
Bill, good to hear you. Anybody else?
Kilo 8, Golf Bravo.
Kilo something 5, you had a noise in there with you. I'm not sure what it was, but that last station, give me your call sign again, please.
Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Sierra Hotel, Davis, Arkansas.
I got you in there, but you do have a noise in there with your signal, but I heard you and everything. All right, let's run this list here. We have Thomas, Kilo November 4 Echo Whiskey Tango was in and out. We have Nick, KD8SLG. We have Ryan, Kilo Juliet 5 Mike Charlie Victor. We have Zach, Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Lima Alpha. We have Mr. Phil in there, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. We have Dave, Kilo 8 Golf Bravo. And we have David. KJ5 ESH. Thomas, did you have time to say hi or anything? Go ahead. Yes, he really didn't, so let's go to Mr. Nick, KD8SLG. Go ahead, Nick.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Well, hello again, Ray. It sounded like it was slowing down there, so I jumped in to do my bit about the Beacon Net tonight. And then all these other folks showed up, so I'm going to make it quick. The Beacon Net tonight at 10 o'clock. Eastern time, that's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net starts. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there, because we will be linked up to the Border Breaker Net hub. So, we'll see you tonight, Ray. Thanks. It's KD8SLG, back to net control.
Well, I dug out the little blurb there that I was getting ready to read it too, because it was getting slow, so thank you. We'll clear with Nick there, KD8SLG, and we will see you tonight on the Beacon Net. Let's go to Mr. Ryan, Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Charlie Victor, and Zach, you'll be up next. Well, you said in and out, but we'll see. Ryan, go ahead.
W8.
Well, hello to you, Ray. This is Ryan, KJ5MCB. Just checking into your second hour. Just got back from lunch. Another Offices on the Air activation. I did hear you say earlier that you would like to maybe take a vacation. So, share your schedule with me, and I'll see if any of that stuff works to sub for you if you want to. Appreciate everything you do, Ray. You are one of a kind. You're my hero, buddy. I'll talk to you again soon. KJ5MCV, back to net.
Ryan, well, I appreciate that, and I don't know if you heard Mr. Donald, his wife has got real bad back pains and stuff, and so he's not going to be able to do the Friday afternoon, the second hour. So if you'd like to do that, that'd be great. If not, we'll get Grant or somebody, but not to worry. But if you want to do it, it's open to you, so let me know.
Yeah, I'm always good for a Friday second hour, so long as somebody logs for me. I'm still in diapers, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, glad to log for you, so there you go. All right, we'll plan on you doing the second hour Friday, so if that works out, that'll be great. Appreciate it.
You bet, Ray. Everybody take care. 7-3's all. And all, good evening. I'll talk to you again later, Lord willing. The creek don't rise. KJ5MCV. Back to net.
Ryan, well, thanks for bringing the officers on the air. We appreciate you. And 73 to you. Kilo Julia 5, Mike Charlie Victor. Zach, you got time to say hi? Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha.
K5CFY and the net. This is KF8ELA. Yeah, I was in and out, but happy to say hello to everyone. We are on the way home from work early today. Some beautiful sunny weather here in Ohio, and looking forward to spending some time outside this afternoon. I really should mow the yard, but I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get home. It's just too nice out to work. Anyway, that's all I've got. We'll just say 73 and send it back to net. This is KF8ELA.
Zach, well, glad you made it in there, and hope you have a great afternoon. All right, let's move on down. Mr. Phil, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo, and Dave, you'll be up next. Phil, good to hear you. Hope you're doing well.
K5CFY, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. Hello, Ray. Yes, I'm doing real good, and I'm just going to say and remark that today's too nice of a day to not do some work. And I just picked up my battery and a few other nuts and bolts and stuff for the tractor, and I'm getting ready to play in my own playpen. I'm not going to play with you fellas today. I might catch up with you this evening on the Beacon Net. And thank you, Nick, for the commercial. Always good to hear you. With that, Ray, I'm going to go ahead and close. You have a beautiful, blessed day. And I'm going to get on my way to enjoy getting something accomplished. For a long time, have had, and finally getting to feel better about getting onto task. K5CFY, Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo, back to net control.
Always good to hear from you, and you have a blessed day, and have fun out there. 73, we'll clear it. Whiskey Victor 3 Kilo. Let's go to Sterling Heights, Michigan, and talk to Dave. And Dave in Percy, Arkansas, you'll be up next. But right now, Kilo 8, Golf Bravo. Dave, go ahead.
Hi, Ray from KGB, where temperature here is an appropriate 73 degrees. Yeah, I was just sitting here messing around. I'm talking to you through my iPhone right now. I was messing around. I have a cloud node that's sitting in a computer somewhere in a rack in the corner of a room in Atlanta, Georgia, that I had for a while, and I was just checking some things with it online. I got my iPhone interface to it here at the moment, so I thought I'd give it a try to link into the system, say hi. So don't have much to add, and it's getting close to the end of the net here, so I noticed you were looking for a few people to call, so I'd jump in and say hello. So, hello. So I hope I sound okay talking to you on my iPhone. The meter on here shows my level is about right, I think, so my level should be good. Back to you from KGB.
All right, Dave, well, your audio is excellent. You do sound different, I'll say that. You're loud and clear and everything. You just sound different than you usually do, but fully comparable, and you're sounding good. So thanks for being there. We appreciate it. You got anything else? Go ahead.
No, I assume this is probably closer to accurate here because I'm not using an HC through a link receiver or anything here. It's just basically the mic on the iPad hooked direct to the node and then to you. So this is probably as close to direct as I can get.
Yeah, like I said, it sounds good. It sounds like you're right here by me. So, yeah, you're sounding good.
Okay, well, thanks all of them for the FB signal report. Back to you from KGB.
Thanks for checking in. Always a pleasure talking to you. And 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo 8 Golf Bravo. Let's go to Percy, Arkansas. Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Sierra Hotel. David, go ahead. How are you doing today? Well, your audio is a little low, and you do have a noise in there with you, but I heard everything you said. So thanks for checking into the net, and hope you have a great afternoon. 73 to you. Well, clear with Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Sierra Hotel. I want to go back to Thomas. I seen him on the blue screen. Kilo November 4 Echo Whiskey Tango. Thomas, you got time to say hi or anything? All right, this is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net, and we're looking for check-ins. We've got a few minutes left and a few empty lines. If you'd like to join us, come with your call sign.
Kilo, Delta 5, Romeo, Foxtrot Golf, KD5 RFG, John, Tulsa.
Kilo Delta 5, Romeo Foxtrot Golf. John, go ahead. How's your day going?
Hey, everybody. How you doing? I'm having a great day. It's kind of oddly miserable day outside, but the weather's another thing. I'm messing around with some Yagi antennas and trying to make sure everything looks good and having a blast with playing ham radio. Just amazing and fun stuff that you can do.
Great hobby. So many different facets of the radio. You can, I think you could probably change one every month and never get them all. But and you'll have fun with some of them, and maybe not so much with others. But at least you got a whole bunch to play with.
Yeah, absolutely. I messing around with HF. Made a couple of QSOs yesterday on 10 watts. My little G90, I love that thing. And then I get obsessed with working satellites with my Yagis, homebrews, trying 2 radios, single radio. Just I learned so much just playing around. And anyway, and everybody out there in Radio Land is just so helpful. I rarely have any issues. Anyway, everybody have a great rest of your week. This is John, KD5 RFG Clear.
W8WK.
Hey, John. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your hobby. I know I sure do. So thank you for being there, and thanks for taking time to check into the net. Always a pleasure talking to you. All right, we're clear with Kilo Delta 5, Romeo Foxtrot Golf. We're at the bottom of the list again, looking for check-in. Station, you got a lot of static in there with you. I didn't catch the last of your call sign. Come on back in here. I'm having a hard time picking out the last of it. You got a lot of noise in there with you. Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Foxtrot Juliet, I think, maybe?
Kilo Charlie 5 Golf Foxtrot EFL.
We're checking in there. How's everything going? Arkansas. Thanks for checking in. We got quite a few guys checking in from Arkansas, so good to hear you. Hope you have a great afternoon, and 73 to you. All righty. Looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there like to check into the net, please call.
November Tango 8 Delta
NTAD Dave Mobile in Chesterland.
6 Juliet Lima Bravo, Michael in Phoenix, Arizona.
I got Dave in there, NT8D, then I heard a 6 Juliet Bravo. I didn't catch the first of your call sign.
Whiskey Bravo 6 Juliet Lima Bravo in Phoenix, Arizona. Handle is Mike, and I'm checking out this Echolink application on.
All right, Michael. Well, I got you in there, so let me get Dave, and then we'll come back to you. Dave's in the mobile, so NT8D. Dave, welcome to the net. Thanks for being there. Go ahead.
Thanks for picking up the call there, Ray. Nice to chat with you on the Boredom Breaker. I'm out working in Newberry, actually Chesterland, Ohio. Getting in on the 015 machine. Beautiful sunny day, 76 degrees on the car thermometer. Just wrapping up the last piano of the day and caught you just in time before the close of the net. I'll let you get back to you in case you got some more check-ins to get to. K5 CFY, thanks again, 73 NTAD Mobile.
Dave, thanks for checking in with me. I always enjoy talking to you, and maybe we'll hear you tonight on the Beacon Net, but good to hear you, and 73 to you. Well, clear with NT8D. Let's go to Michael there in Arizona. Whiskey Bravo 6, Juliet Lima Bravo. Michael, thanks for being there. I think it's your first time on the net, but you're sounding good. Go ahead.
Juliet Lima Bravo in Phoenix, Arizona. And yeah, I'm just trying out this Echolink app on the computer. And I happen to see your net on the conference HAM, H-A-M. So I'm just checking it out. Back to you.
Good. So you must have all the knobs and tweaks and everything. It sounded good there from Phoenix. So thanks for checking in.
All right, yeah, that's all I have. No other traffic, and thanks for being out there. Whiskey Bravo 6, Juliet Lima Bravo, clear.
We're here every day from noon Central Time for a couple of hours, so come back and join us anytime. We'd love to hear you and see what's going on there in Phoenix, Arizona. So 73 to you. All right, it's the top of the hour, and I'm looking for... Last call for check-ins.
Delta 2 Hotel Charlie Echo Mobile, Medina, Ohio, in and out.
Charlie Echo Bravo, I missed the first of your call sign. Please give it to me again, please. I think you said from Medina there, Charlie Echo Bravo. Give me the first of your call sign again.
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Charlie Echo, Chris in Medina, mobile, and I'll be in and out.
All right, I didn't recognize. I should have recognized you from Medina. There's not a whole lot of folks there from Medina, but good to hear you, Chris. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, hey, almost destinated where we're heading, so just wanted to check in and give you a number, see how you're doing, and we'll give you 7-3, and we'll catch you next time. TD2HCE Mobile will be clear.
Well, you mobile safely out there, and thanks for checking in. Have a good one. We'll clear with Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Charlie Echo. Last call for check-ins.
KJ5MEY. This is Michael at KJ5MEY.
Julia 5, Mike, Echo Yankee. Michael from Broken Arrow. Welcome to the net. Go ahead.
Yeah, yesterday was a rough day. It's one of those days where you feel like you should just crawl back in bed. We almost had like 3 accidents yesterday out on the road. Rough day. People running red lights and people on the highway, trying to pass on a curve and they run you off the road. And so it was a rough day yesterday. And then we saw an accident right beside us there on 169. But today's much better. That's good. Well, appreciate you, Ray, taking the net. And this is KJ5MEY, Michael in Broken Arrow. Clear.
To hear you. Thanks for checking in with us, and hope your luck's a lot better in the future there. So 73 to you. Anybody else? Last call. I think everybody took time to check into the net. Be sure and check into the Beacon net tonight at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central Time. The pre-net starts 30 minutes earlier at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central on the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association 147.390. Positive on the 114.8 PL tone, the Allstar node 48496. And the Echolink is a Whiskey 8 Whiskey Kilo Yankee Dash Romeo. And if you can get here, you can get there because we'll be linked up to them from the Border Breaker Hub. So I'd like to hear everybody up there on the Beacon net tonight. So with that, I'll say 73, I'll take care. Hope everybody has a great afternoon. This is Ray, K5CFY. This net is closed.
W8WKY.